genetic testing, it should empower the individual versus scare them. Once you dedicate time to learn how to interpret strategy and determine the direction that you want to go, because strategy is a map, it's a roadmap, it's not an answer. We don't enable you at Seeking Health. We provide you information that allows you to determine where you want to focus, how you want to do it, and then what tools you need in order to do it. But you have to put the work into it. If you know your genetic variations and you know that certain environmental influences can really, really affect your genetic expression, either for the worst or for the better, that's extremely empowering.
Ben, welcome back to Wellness Force.
Awesome to be here, Josh.
The last time we talked, the world was a bit different. Things have severely progressed in some ways, and in some ways they're still the same. So what have you, looking back on, about 18 months since we interviewed, in the middle of the process that we're working through as a society when it comes to health, what have you been most surprised by in the past 18 months or so, Ben?
Well, I think the curve is flattened.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the curve is flattened. I think the midline is expanded in many people. I think the stressors and anxiousness is skyrocketed. And I think this is just all a real shame. And I also want to say that this should be a shining moment for humans to realize how important it is to implement the fundamentals. I mean, if we are implementing the fundamentals, and we are, much stronger as a species, and survival as a fittest is really paramount. And to me, that's a really motivating and exciting factor. And I'm really excited for people who have recognized that. And I'm really sad for those who are relying on a needle going in their arm to protect them. So
that's a really, really, really powerful way to say it. Because on one side, there's the dependence on something outside of ourselves, on a governmental body, on someone else other than us to take care of us. And then on the other side, there's us. there's the father or the mother that lives inside of us all. And we don't have to have kids, by the way, to be the father or the mother of ourselves and our own health. So one of the things I've loved so much about your work, by the way, we had one of the most downloaded shows the last time you came on. So I'm super excited to have you back. And we explored a little bit about epigenetics and dirty genes and what this whole equation of what I'm born with really means. But today, I want to start here. People have called you before an epigenetic pioneer. What exactly does that mean? Are you trailblazing that space? Who did you learn from? How did you get into the epigenetics? And why did somebody call you the epigenetic pioneer?